Alright, just want to introduce everybody to this summertime cooking method. It's called a rocket stove. I like to use it when it's really hot outside and you don't want any more heat in your house. It's a rocket stove. And it's just built with some bricks. It has a, I think it's a 12 by 12 paver at the very bottom down there. It's cracked right now, but that don't matter. And the whole contraption is built on top of that paver stone. Not sure how many bricks are on there. I think it's about 24. But you can make it taller or shorter as you wish. The taller you make it, the better the draft. In the front here I have a little piece of metal that the wood sits on top of. And you'll notice that there's an opening right here, and that allows air. Even when the wood is full, it'll allow air to go underneath there for combustion and helps that rocket effect. And I also like to put a little bit of wood inside the fuel chamber or the chimney, and just help things burn a little bit hotter. And the thing puts off really good heat. It'll boil water in no time, cook a hamburger, and nothing flat. And it's all done outside, and I always enjoy campfires anyway. I like feeding a fire, and it just makes me feel like I'm camping a little bit. So in the afternoon I like to do my cooking when it's warm out here on the rocket stove. Some guys will actually break a brick in half so you don't have anything sticking out here like this or on the other side, but I found that by just leaving the bricks whole and letting them stick out a little bit, it makes a nice little shelf for your coffee cup, or in this case my my little Coleman torch that I use for igniting it. Alright, well, wow, water's starting to steam already. It's only been on there a couple minutes. So I'm cooking a hamburger on my little rocket stove. So these little rocket stoves, they can be put together with, 24, 28 bricks. And it only takes about 5 minutes to assemble one. They don't burn much fuel. They're very efficient. On hot days, it's nice to use them because it keeps the heat out of the house. And you can kind of regulate how much fire you get by how much wood you put in it. And for cooking for one or two, they're pretty nice. I suppose you could make a side-by-side if you had a family and you wanted to cook more than one thing at a time, but if the time ever comes when fossil fuels are hard to come by, this just might be the answer. Good old rocket stove technology here. Yeah, now that's what we're talking about right there. Good old hamburger. Cooked on the rocket stove. Makes a good kitchen. Alright, see you next time.